Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Pooja, and today we'll be talking about breaking old patterns. So, first question comes in our mind that what are the patterns and why we need to break them. So, pattern, if we talk about in daily routines that we follow every day, and you wake up in the morning and suppose you um, first if even if you go to washroom, before that you scroll your social media, you check your phone and scroll your notifications, and just be in the bed and do not get up after having if you are, even though you are supposed to get up, but you just scroll social media, and then after that you go in the bathroom, and you remain in the bathroom for an hour with the phone, and afterwards you go in the bed again, then you scroll again, something like that. This is one of kind of example of having a pattern. And afterwards you do not know like what to do in the whole day. If you are if you are if you have completed your studies, or you are studying from home, or you are working from home, and or you are unemployed, or you're dependent on your parents, on your siblings, something like that, on your partner, and you're at home or alone or with friends, whatever, and then you don't have any. I'm just giving you an example, okay? What it can be anything, and you do not know like what to do afterwards, like after having breakfast. Then what how will you dedicate your time to which things, and what kind of things? So you just scroll on social media, and you just see other people life, and then get uh, intimidated that yeah, I should do this, I should do that. And you know, after 3 or 4 hours you realize that you have spent your 3 to 4 hours on social media, okay? Then so this is kind of pattern, usually I see around, and it happens to me as well. When I used to go my farmhouse, and my mother, she doesn't she goes somewhere else, and she asks me to do some work. Then I complete the work. If she asks to do, then I, if I feel like to complete, then I complete. Otherwise I am always on the phone. I used to be always on the phone. And in a minute, what happens ki in a minute something happens in you. You get so much focus in that scrolling social media, that you did not realize that you have passed 3 to 4 hours, even sometimes it's like 5 to 6 hours, or more than that. Or you skip your meal, and you skip your hygiene things, and you skip your daily routine things which you are supposed to do to make yourself better, something like that, okay? So these are called these something some kind of patterns, okay? This is one of the example of a pattern. So this pattern I'm talking about, it's very 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 unhealthy, and this kind of pattern we need to break, okay? So if you are struggling with the same problem, then you are at the right place, okay? So guys, I know it's not easy. Nothing is easy. We should admit this. Nothing is easy, nothing is difficult. It's your mind, it's all your mind game. Your mind is playing with you okay? Your mind job is to make you comfortable, or make you and save you from death. So the mind try to make you, they try to give you another option, like if I want to study now, so they will give you, no, if you will study, you will you should complete it right now, you are not able to complete it, okay, leave it for a 5 minutes, scroll social media, then afterwards we start it. Then you are not in your control, and you spend like more than an hour or 2 hours or more than that, so on, the list goes on. And it is happening to each and every one of us. If you're conscious enough, you should notice this. And if you start noticing your behavior, then it's a good thing. Then you start accepting, that yeah, it is happening to us and we need to change this pattern. And that's why old habits, old patterns needs to break if you want to level up, if you shift your identity. You have what happens, like uh you know, our parents, our friends, our colleagues in our college, we have a specific identity. Yeah, like in some specific way we behave with them and they behave with us because of our specific identity they have there in their minds, because of our actions, because of our communication, so like blah blah things. And if we behave differently in front of them, so they will like, what happens to you today, like what are you doing, okay, don't do that, okay, let's do this, let's do that. But if you really want to change, if you feel like that you are not on the right path, actually guys, this is your life. I am no one, and nobody has a right to say anything about your life. I'm here just to give you my perspective, and give, I just want you to become clear. I'm also here for clarity. um I want I also want to become better. That's why I'm here. And and I feel like that my experiences may help you, or if I will help you, maybe God will see me and they will also help me in that way. So I want that, I was in a kind of kichad. I don't know what to say in English. That's a word in Hindi, kichad. That's like kind of dal when what happens when somebody enters into that. It's kind of water full of silt. If you enters into that, then there is no escape. Sometimes what happens, people can die in that kind of water body. So I was in the same position, and I have changed a lot, guys. You're seeing me here, and I'm speaking you. I know that I'm not able to deliver it to the of my full potential. I'm just trying every day, and I don't want to waste your time. And I know your time is very precious, and I really want to add value to your lives through my examples. And I will try my level best to do that. So I want to tell you that my life was really miserable. I swear to God, I you can see me right now. I was I was so you were if you will see me like that I used to look in my past life, you will get scared of me, you know, of my physical appearance, of my communication, how I used to respond to the people, how brutally I used to respond, because I was in kind of bad situation, guys. I was literally in a bad condition. So if I can become better, then you can also, in your way. Like, I'm not saying that you are in the same position. You could be in the same position and same circumstances, but by giving you my insight, it may help you in your situation. It may give you a precise map to your problems. So that's why I'm here, to help you and make you a better person, a better human being. And yeah, so I want to say that if you really want to change your life, so you have to let go of your old version, old patterns. So that's why breaking old patterns are so significant. They are the most significant things to make a shift, identity shift, from here to there. Okay, from here to here. Okay, so you have to identify first of all that what kind of old patterns you are following each and every day. Why are you not doing the things which you are supposed to do? Like, what are the things like you want to do but you're not able to do? What kind of patterns you always follow and you get in trap and you are not able to do what is supposed to do, which can level up you, which can make you a better person in any ways, like whatever you are seeking right now at this point of your age or your life or your circumstances. You may be a student, or maybe you are our 40, you're in a job, you're in 30 years old, 40 years old, maybe you're very old. There is, there is never a late to make a change in your life, never ever. So, but you have to realize it. Everybody's talking about like inner work, inner work. What is inner work? So no, I want to tell you that how I changed my life. So it is not, happened in a day or in a week, in a month. It took me a long time to realize it. A lot of people help me in that journey. So, I used to struggle a lot with my hair fall, with my lot of issues, my body issues, my psychological issues. So a lot of people helped me in that journey. So I want to, which I learned in that thing, so I want to add that value in your life. Did you heard about the breath work? you know that changed, that transformed my life. So if you know it, so it's very good. If you do not know it, search on Google what is breath work, how it transformed your life, how it can transform your life. It you know it helped me to stop my hair fall. The breath work, the we call it anulom vilom in yoga. It's a kind of kind of meditation. So there's a lot of things like this is one of the way you can try, because it worked for me, maybe it can work for you. So that's why, why the old things is, important to let go. Like, it's not ki I am not saying that you should forget everything, you should forget the experiences you had. Please keep the experiences of your life, do not forget them. Just forgive yourself for them, for those bad experiences, or the people who, were involved in those situations and the circumstances. Please forget, or forgive those things, but do not forget your experiences. They're the most precious, assets to your life. They will help you in your, in your coming life, in your present life, to make the better decision for yourself and for your people around. Okay, when we say let go, it's not like you forget things. Do not forget, just forgive. Because if you will it's not it's not like that if you forgive someone then you are, very big, you are very great. No, 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 it's not for others, it's for you guys. If you are not, if you are in kind of situation where you want to um uh, if you're in a kind of situation where you're stuck with something, like you're not, you're struggling with some people, with situations, and you're not able to forgive. So no one will suffer the level you are suffering right now. Just ask yourself this question, like, if that person, or that people, the group of people, or the specific person has done to you, so, and you're not able to forgive them. So, and when you start thinking, then who will suffer? They will suffer, you will suffer. We suffer, guys. We just ask the question and see yourself. You always suffer. So, what I need you to do, just forgive situation, people, but do not forget. Okay, keep the lesson in your mind always, and keep with, just go ahead with those things. Okay, and just if you will forgive, then you will, feel very light. Your body will, behave very good, and your psychology, everything, you will be out of lot of stress. And the inner work we all talk about, it's like meditation, yoga, exercise, talking to the good people, be in the good company. I mean, company in the sense, in a good group who talks about life, who understand life well, and who are our elders, who think good about us. So they will help you in that. So, and so that's why I'm asking you to breaking the old patterns. Very important, guys. I know it's very difficult. It is difficult for me, even though we, it's kind of game for all. When the till you live, it's a game for life. You will just, what happens, you break the old patterns, then you level up. Then you again get trapped into some patterns. Then you, if you want to level up more, then you have to break them as well. So it's kind of, it depends on you, like what kind of life you want from you. I know everybody wants to have a good and abundant life, healthy life, happy life, but you have to make the decision and you have to consciously make the efforts. My dog is wants to come inside. वो नो नो बाद में उस साइड से उस साइड से ना. Okay. Yeah, come from their side. She's not able to understand right now. This door, I'm not able to open this. Okay, it's getting open. Come inside. Ajibo. Okay. She's inside. Meet my Jibu. Her name is Gypsy. She came into our lives as a blessing. I will talk about her later in other videos. So she's kind of blessing to us. She protects our family all the time, our house, everything. If somebody talk to me or talk to my mother or in the family very disrespectfully, she doesn't allow it. So I ask everyone to be careful in front of her. Please do not raise your voice in front of her against us. Yeah, so she's like that. So that's the that's what I want. I want you to break your patterns. First of all, identify those patterns, okay? Then realize how, like, meditation, it will help you a lot. If I will be able to perform in front of you, I will do it. I will put a different video for that. So that helps you a lot. I come from India, and it's a land of wonders. You must all know that yoga is so Asian to our culture. So our sages have a very deep understanding about yoga. They invented it, and then introduced to the society and made incredible changes. So because of some cultural wars happened, because of our history, you have heard about the history, like a lot of invasion happened, so they disturbed our culture. But now it is rejuvenating right now, and trust me guys, it changed my life totally. One of my guru, so I joined her program, and she helped me in that. Then she introduced me to meditation and self talks, and like how I used to talk very brutally to myself. Like if I'm talking to Simon, so in my head it is going like, you have also observed that when we talk to ourselves, like we all the time not talk to ourselves in our head, like this is that, this and that, and our mind, we have a conversation with our mind all the time, like this is, I suppose if I'll go to a marriage, so this will happen, I should wear this, I will not look good. This is what I used to say to myself. Okay, I don't have good clothes. Okay, if I have that clothes, that would not look good on me because I'm like this, I'm underweight, I have hair fall. That kind of problem I had in the past. So I used to say this. Okay, I have a lot of pigmentation, I did not have good skin. Okay, I don't like makeup, I this and that. Okay, that time now you will see me, you will laugh at me. So this kind of change I have made in me, and so I it like so that's it guys. That's, you need to identify your patterns, just break them, and just try to research that how you can how you can break those patterns. I know it's not easy to do, but you can do. So it's you have to shift your identity. Shifting identity is so very much the most significant thing to do after identifying the patterns. Okay, so you have to shift your identity. So how you can shift it? Yeah, I know that in front of people who know you well, like your friends, like your colleagues, like your family members, it's difficult in front of them. So try to perform with the strangers who do not know about you. Like you can use the online platform. Like I used to go to online that speaking app like Hello Talk. There were rooms and where you can live stream. Okay, so there people are not aware that you are introvert, you do not know English well, and you are, you have a lot of things in your life. Like, so it is not important, it's not important to tell people like you are like this, you're like that. Just pretend that what kind of version you want to see, you want to be in that new identity. Just pretend in front of those people, just practice slowly, then you will just come out of it. It was really difficult for me to apply a lipstick. Just give me a very simple example. To make apply a makeup, like doing a little bit of makeover. So I try to perform in front of those people like who doesn't know me. So just slowly I try to work on my hair, on my skin. And yeah, because I pretended in front of those people that I'm like that, I'm like this, I'm like that. So now it's very easy for me to be like this in my real life, because I have practiced so many times there. Yeah, so this is how we can shift our identity. And even though I had a lot of data to speak, but because of my limited identity in my real life, I'm not able to speak enough. But that online platform gave me a lot of opportunity to explore myself, to speak out what I have in my mind, to tell people that this is what I know about my culture, this is what I know about your culture. Okay, you're from Germany, you're from USA, so I know a lot of things because I used to read a lot of newspapers, do my math work, because of my I was preparing for some exam that time. So knowledge give you a lot of edge. Yeah, we says that, yeah, we are reading books, they are of no use. No. Knowledge or reading books never go waste. This thing we must keep in our minds. Knowledge never go waste. It help you at every point as a real and real friend, guys. We have read that books are our real friends, so it's very much true. So they always protected me and always gave me courage to speak in front of strangers. So I shift my identity in front of them, and I pretended. Then gradually I'm able to do it. I'm able to make it my reality here in my real world. So you can also do that, and we will talk more about it tomorrow. I have to go now because it's the closing time at my workplace, and they asked me to come out and have something with them. Okay, guys, thank you so much for having me here. I think uh, I have added a value to your life today. Please try to listen and try to understand what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I will try to give my best. And I hope we will talk tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye, good night. Chalo gypsy, chalo, it's bye. She will also leave now. Bye.